It's that time of year. ITSL restarting. Um, Playing against Jeff Kahrs, a new player to the league. I'm just making sure that I have this right. I'm in that column. Scroll up. That column is USA. Okay, yeah, this is correct. New respectable rating, 1652. Absolutely. That is without a doubt a good enough player to lose to. There's no question there. This is his first ranked game. Um, Pretty bad hand. We will UN Suez on the last day if we don't get blockaded. But I don't know what this means. Is this some sort of a weird Comic Con thing? I don't know. I think we're just starting 4-4-2. Although he doesn't have any adjacency to Italy. My hand's pretty weak. So what if I go 3-3-3-2 and then I'm really close to Europe? CIA actually. Oh, wait. I can just headline Europe for Dom. Yeah, I mean, maybe he's doing Comic Con or something, but, like, this gives me Dom. And worst case, Sock comes, then I probably wasn't getting Dom with his hand anyway. An unconventional setup from him. Okay, Nasser's a good headline though. That's annoying. That's also annoying. Wow. I don't really want to get into Pakistan because I don't want to get in a coup war about it. And obviously, if I get blockaded now, I'm just losing um, it being West Germany here. But I do have Truman in hand. Um, Jeff, if you're watching this later, don't know exactly what the goal was with this, but I would definitely recommend controlling both of these two countries. That's a reasonable coup. We're just gonna take Lebanon. I hope he doesn't coup it. That purge really hurt to see, for sure. But yeah, Jeff, if you're watching this later, you should always start the game with East Germany and Poland controlled, basically. That's also annoying. We don't have a 2-op, so we're just going to take a little 1-up coup. I mean, we're giving Fidel, so I guess we just give it now. Okay. That's a good roll. That probably means that we're going to be okay in the Middle East. If we get absolutely destroyed in Lebanon, I might just go Warsaw 2 into Jordan. Yeah, that purge really did hurt. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's going to cost me 4 ops. Probably would have hurt more if he just cooed. I ran with it. Okay. Glad he didn't headline that. I think we just need to coup again. Okay, nice one. But I'm not super worried about.
Sobre la cuestión acerca de si la lucha armada es el único camino para la liberación, lo que puedo responder es que, por lo menos en las condiciones de nuestro país, no había otro camino.
Wow. Probably not getting Europe Dome again. Unless I get Marshall Plan and spend a lot of ops in Europe. But Indy Reds is around. Maybe next turn we can fill NORAD, or we can fill Canada for NORAD. Take back? I think that's reasonable. I don't know that that was reasonable. We'll just do this. Okay.
The seeds of totalitarian regimes are nurtured by misery and want.
Okay, we get Asia, which we're going to headline, because if he blocks it, we aren't getting Nam off anyway. Well, no, I have decall, so there's no way for him to block it. Okay, no, we're good. Independent Reds feels like an event here. Is that crazy?
The challenge of the 20th century
yeah, this is pretty easily Asia. That's a reasonable headline as well. Strange. We already saw Nasser, so let's take a fat Egypt coup. Also protects Pac a bit in Thailand. You should coup Panama now. Okay, I don't like that right this second. Because something like that might happen. Pack? Or is he gonna go huge? Oh, okay, okay. I think we're just gonna coup Iran then. Or maybe we'll spread our Asia wings a little. I mean, if he coups Egypt and gets it, though, it's such a disaster, so maybe I just coup Iran and get DEFCON down. We have to give Korean a war, which is annoying. Maybe we just do that right now. We don't have a choice. God damn. His rolls are certainly not bad, I'll tell you that much. I got a 6 on the AI war too. Yeah, annoying. Okay. Europe, we're just gonna live with as a wash. I have a sneaking suspicion that if we see Marshall Plan here, his Marshall's going straight into Greece and Turkey anyway, so. Whoa. Maybe I should have evented to Gaul and realigned. No, that doesn't make any sense. Never mind. I think that plays fine. Him cooing Pac is a bummer. So maybe I should have gotten to India there, but I'm hoping this is just going to make him coup Iran back. That's the goal.
Для встречи слева! Накра!
Okay.
So my country's purpose is to help us move out of the dark chamber of horrors into the light.
Defectors, I think, is probably going to be the headline against this particular opponent, even though it is known.
The souls of men everywhere can move forward toward peace and happiness and well-being.
So his are containment, martial blockade, and Olympic Games. Then we get Cambridge, Duck, 5-year plan. and Europe. Europe is going to be a fat 1. I think he's going to headline something good. Okay, he did not. So it should have just been Romanian. But that's fine.
Our efforts are made in the belief that men and nations
God
can
damn.
cooperate, and that there are no international problems which men of goodwill cannot solve or adjust.
One. Brutal. If I didn't get that Europe score off for 5, I'd be in deep doo-doo. Okay, that was a huge mistake, but whatever. I'm a little tilted, and I need to calm down. It was actually a huge mistake. I'm really tilted, and I need to calm down. Jesus. Well, I don't think he's going to take advantage. He would have to, unless he fills France, and, well, no. It's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. That was a terrible play. Oh my god. What am I doing? What am I doing, folks? I don't know. That was a truly terrible play. That's one of the worst plays I've ever made on stream, including like the first games I've ever seen this. Ugh. Just a nightmare. Yeah, that's reasonable. Okay, I'm glad to see that, though. Okay. Get Europe the hell out of here. Really glad he didn't just take France, because I think he would have gotten Dom. So I get out of a huge mistake, unforced error that I made. Just very, very lucky. I have no ops to get even into Africa at all. I just have to protect my Asia now. Okay, that's a huge roll. I need to get into Libya, but I just haven't had a chance. God, I'm still just so embarrassed about that C5 coup. And I'm so lucky that he did not put it into France and then just slam France with that Marshall Plan. Because even with Marshall Plan here, he hits France. It's 3 to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. So I'm 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 4 ops. He fills that and then just faces from most. Anyway, I don't know that I agree with that. We get 1 back from decall.
Новую дополнительную ответственность. Что же? У нас очевидно внутри за отказ от ответственности. Я ее принимаю. Сапогой.
Is it Panama? Is it Canada? What does Canada get me? Not that much. Maybe it still is. Maybe it's Lao. Maybe we just do Canada. I don't think he's gonna fill Lao. I don't think that's gonna be on his priority list, so I can just fill it. So let's just get NORAD pumping. Let's get NORAD popping. His held card was containment. I kind of expect we'll see him space that next turn. Okay, we get some really good stuff here. The headline still has to be ABM though, because I don't want to get missile envied. CRG is amazing. We have Salt, so we're just going to get out a gunman that way, and we're going to keep holding Kennedy through. We might even Salt for voice after we play it. Okay. I think that's right. Yeah, I think this is right. Maybe I need to put some in Canada. Or in France. Yeah, maybe that's right. Still rolling hot, but just not quite hot enough on that one. Relines on France are pretty sick. +4. Okay. I can actually free up Suez. Maybe that should have been like nuke subs. do I space Suez to prevent the double space, or do I just play it because it doesn't cost me much at this point? I don't know. I'd like to see that as well. I could probably just walk into South America, right? Like, I don't think he's gonna stop me. Yeah, let's just do it. Fuck it. The man definitely likes space.
This nation should commit itself to achieving the goal before this decade is out of landing a man on the moon
Probably
and
this turn.
returning him
Oh, it's Muslim.
safely to
There
the
we go.
earth.
Okay, that's not a great roll for him.
A nivelului de trai material și spiritual al poporului, în spiritul hotărârilor Congresului, partidului.
Let's get gunmen out of the deck.
And so, my fellow
So this is actually a pretty tough spot for him. Like,
ask not
okay.
what your country can do for you. Ask what you can do for your country.
Does Gulf States... Someone remind me, does Gulf States, does Gulf States, count for OPEC? Is that what he's doing right now? I think it does, right? I'm gonna Google it. OPEC. Twilight Struggle. Gulf States. That's right, baby. Okay, I'm glad that's active. So, I mean, this has to be a voice event. Just because I want to hold Mr. Kennedy there. And there's just never a scenario where you don't event voice. Where's the last one come from? Just Cuba again, I guess, just to make it a little more expensive. Yeah, I think this is fine. That's a very weak voice.
We dare not tempt them with weakness, for only when our arms are sufficient beyond doubt can we be certain beyond doubt that they will never be employed.
I think CMC seems pretty good here. Get that DEFCON Alpha 4 ASAP. If he doesn't immediately fill Cuba, I can start walking down into the southern part of South America. This is a pretty bad hand, though. With Gunman gone, maybe this is a Kennedy hand. What's the Middle East worth? 2? That's probably worth eventing. Okay. Very glad I headlined Cuban. Okay, we get out though. That's all that matters. Oh man. Okay, that's a good one. Okay. So he has Middle East in hand. And I think I'm gonna dump this. Now it's even and it's getting worse.
I believe this nation should commit itself to achieving the goal.
Okay, let's just clean up our hand.
Is out of landing a man on the moon and returning him safely.
Let's just clean up our hand. Or maybe no. Let's do this. Okay, we're gonna Kennedy. We're gonna Kennedy away. Middle East. Okay, I like NATO. If you, yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, so let's get rid of Middle East. That, and that. Done discarding. And we get a whole bunch of other scorings. We have enough turns left, right? Okay. That got scary. Okay, that's reasonable. Very reasonable play. That's worth a VP, that's worth a VP, that's worth a VP, Mexico's worth a VP. I mean, I should spend my 3 ops to get 3 VP somewhere. But I think I'm going to score south. There's also taking Africa. Okay. Let's go to UN, let's go to Che. Actually, I think Kuwait Sudan's better, right? Because I think I want to hold you, Surrey. So I could play India Guides for like 2 VP, or I can coup Sudan, get Africa Dom. Yeah, no, that's better. That's better. What? It's rude. I'm not going to do anything about it. Man, that's unfortunate that we drew both scorecards there. Maybe he'll take out of Cuba and I can score Central, so that one's going to be last. Missing 1, as usual. It is... I don't know. Wow. Rushing up that track. Rushing up that track. He does get to discard though, so I mean he could discard like CIA or something. That's not bad. Great. Card tracking's up to date. Purge. Big ops. Okay. I will say, for being a new player, he's doing a very good job on the clock. Very impressive with that. I struggled a lot with hour games when I first started. Yeah, that's annoying. Well played. But it sticks around. It doesn't. It's not gone. You know. So. Okay, what is out there that can stop Africa? Not a lot. I think it's Junta, though, probably. That cultural being in my hand, because I can event that, and then I can event China, and it's just mine forever. So yeah, Junta to Argentina, just coup Cuba seems eminently reasonable.
But both peace and freedom here in this hemisphere, and we hope around the world. God willing, that goal will be achieved.
En las condiciones de la inmensa mayoría de los países de América Latina, no hay otro camino.
So the biggest moments of this game were his unorthodox headline, letting me headline that Europe Dom. I mean, that's five VP that I shouldn't have, honestly. And this 5-year plan hitting Deke stall was just brutal luck. I mean, he had a 1 in 5 chance, like hitting it. Well, I don't think it would have lost at Duck. The DEFCON's been pretty low all game, so I don't think that would have been a problem. But Reginov, reasonable. There's only one red card left in the deck now. After that, we're just lowering DEFCON. That is not an attempt to actually do anything. What's Africa worth right now? 9? 8. So if I take South Africa, it's worth 11, so I guess I'll do that. Okay. What are we going to? 5. So I think now we just score Africa. Are there any crazy real lines around? Not too much. Maybe. Maybe we'll just do this. Just so he can't coup Argentina and I lose both. Well, wise of him to do that first, so that he doesn't lose on DEFCON there. And honestly, a little annoying. To not be able to score my Africa. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There are 11 cards left in the deck, or there are 11 cards left, 6 in his hand and 5 in the deck, and 9 of them are blue. That's pretty lopsided. So I would think we'll see a coup here. I would think we'll see a coup here. And then I'll just counter coup with arms race. No? Okay. I'm going to score my Africa then. And he just, there has to be, like, he has to have some bad events here. Panama Canal, I would love that. I would gladly accept that event. Sadat, amazing. Truman, okay, that one's weak. Camp David, great, outstanding. Grain, super, super annoying for him. Puppet, pretty weak at this point. I think we're just going to try and stop double space. We're not going to get it. Okay, that's not that bad. The 4VP is pretty bad, but whatever. Maybe I just let him keep China. Like, this board is so empty. Okay. That all seems reasonable.
And so, my fellow Americans, ask not what your country can do for you.
Oh, right, he has two. I was like, why does he have another roll here? Ugh. Okay, well, I'm ignoring it. We need the coup just to lower the DEFCON, or just to get some mill-ups. And we'll roll pretty well. No, Missouri just got used for ops. And I think we'll see him get rid of grain sales here. Is the game over? I don't think the game's over. Interesting.
For the first time, because the people of the world
Truman
want
and
peace,
Allende.
and the leaders of the world
So his
are
hand is
afraid
Sadat,
of
Grain,
war.
Alliance, Bear Trap.
The times are on the side of peace.
OPEC is annoying, but it is what it is. Camp David's nice. Lads is pretty nice too. Missouri's pretty nice too. I don't think I need. I think I'm going to hold you Surrey. So I think Lads is pretty reasonable. This is a pretty bad hand, but it's okay. Okay, it's really bad hands. So we're gonna hold lib. Oh, that's a nice one. Okay, I don't think he should have gone for that though. Oh.
Но посмеетесь, когда мы, знаете, обгоним вас и скажем, господа, капиталисты,
I know the coup odds aren't great, but I think if you're gonna do that, you just need to coup Panama. Oh, I might have like gone. I might put that in Argentina and then coup Argentina. Because Central's not a big deal for him. Like he's got Cuba pretty securely locked up here, so he should be okay there. You know. Chile's worth 2. One small step for the event. That should be grain. Okay. No. I don't know about that. Just give China. Because now, I mean, you have to give grain. No, he could self-trap. He could self-trap. That's an event. That's an option. Maybe I should just be forcing the DEFCON. I have nothing to coup, though. I mean, I can coup 3 stabilities with 1 op. That's my only coup target. Okay, puppet. One, 2. I don't know, do I want to try and fight for maybe getting Europe one day? Asia's fine.
En las condiciones de la inmensa mayoría de los países de América Latina, no hay otro camino que la lucha armada. Y esa parece ser la situación también en muchos otros países de Asia.
Okay, where did that op go? He broke Sudan. We'll event CMC or CD Camp David, whatever I invented. I invented something, and that's what we'll event.
Ask not what your country can do for you. Ask
Space.
what you can
Event.
do for your country.
Event. Uh-oh. I wonder if he doesn't remember that he's got to play grain this turn. Let's just lower the DEFCON. What do I kill? I guess Q Irea? I don't know, man. I'm just not worried about the space race. But now he has to play grain right now, or he will lose. Or he could self-trap. Is there anything better to give? Not really. But yeah, now I mean he has to self-trap and then get rid of grain on his last AR, so I think that's fine. We'll just space and then we'll just space and then we'll just use Surrey. It's fine.
Our goal is not the victory of might, but the vindication
So yeah,
of right.
he has to do that now.
Not peace at the expense of freedom, but both peace and freedom here in this hemisphere. And we hope around the world, God willing, that goal will be achieved.
He puts grain into the trap, and then I event Surrey, and we move on.
But surely one such lesson, learned by the world at great cost, is that aggression, unopposed, becomes a contagious disease.
Okay, that's a great hand. No war games. Africa cannot quite get me there. Is there anything else that gives me VP here?
The totalitarian world produces
No.
backwardness
I can
because it does
salt
such violence
for
to the spirit,
alliance,
thwarting the
and that'll
human
do it.
impulse to create, to enjoy, to worship.
Yeah, we'll salt for alliance. Salt for alliance. He'll do his trap roll. I'll score Africa, I'll score alliance. Game over. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. I don't think that changes anything here, though. I think we still just take our alliance for progress. That's worth 5. He also has pretty bad odds on Africa. Like, I wouldn't take this on Africa. I would take this on Argentina. Or Thailand. Thailand doesn't do a whole lot for you anymore. I would do Argentina. That is why I would do Argentina. And that should do it. I don't believe there is a way for him to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't think there's a way for him to get 4 points. OPEC's worth 3, and it's in the discard. Oh, okay, okay. No, that's a good play. Get rid of Alliance, and the game is not over. Yeah, no, that's a great decision. Yeah, well played. Yeah, no, that's just, you did well there. Good job. I need to get DEFCON down before I can take Poland, which I want to do. I don't know what I'm cooing still. Man, that was really annoying. Well played.
Mr. Gorbachev, tear down this wall.
Yeah, I think we're just gonna do that, and we'll just use Allende for an op. Oh, well played. Annoying. Annoying. I don't want to. Europe is really my one path to defeat here. I really don't want to upset that at all. Giving Che, like, whatever, it's fine. He's just gonna, what, coup Africa? Who cares? It's scored. I have control there. I can hold one of them too. Maybe I do hold Che. Because Lib, I just repair Mexico. I end days of free one up now, and then I end the AR with voice. Okay. DEFCON's still at 4. This is the highest DEFCON game I've ever played. I think there's no question on that. The band Spanish Love Songs came out with a new album like 2 days ago. It's good. Check it out. Let's just turn off this nonsense a little. Let's see if we can get to the space station. Come on, space of 4 up. Too bad even space, what do you call it? Flower power. Oh, that would have been a good event. Especially knowing my hand. But, yeah, I mean, Gunman's gone. I'm just not going to walk into Cuba, so... Maybe that 3-op coup of Cuba was a mistake. Could I have gotten in? No. 3-op coup of Cuba with 3 in there, the absolute most I could do is eliminate him. Yeah, Dominican's reasonable, I think. Gonna ditch CIA again? Be kind of funny.
Mr. Gorbachev, tear down this wall.
I believe that communism is another sad, bizarre chapter in human history whose last pages even
Okay, I believe that should do it. We can all go home. I go first. I get 4 ops from this. That's just an easy play to do. Yeah, everyone, thanks for watching. Best of luck to Jeff and the rest of his games. Absolutely. I appreciate him playing. We always need new players in the league. There's some things he could definitely improve, but there's some good stuff he did. He had several plays I thought were quite good. That's a great headline. Very reasonable. That gives him Middle East dome. Yeah, no. I mean... Does that give me dome? It does. Okay, let's do that. No, we have Asian hand. Let's just... Let's protect against rush war a little as well. Now I believe even if he war hits, I win. Okay, GG, sir. All right, folks. Hey, 1800. Oops. I'm going to turn off this stream and have a good one, everyone else.